Giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rahakudash, the warners to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and it's sincere Shalom to the Iconists out there pushing the sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. Uh, really quick video. His brother, GMS Prince Ahawad, was going into the fact, as far as this is, we will be homeless. Okay, we will be homeless. Now, some of us, a lot of us, or a good portion of us, is going to end up being homeless, man. When hell starts breaking loose and certain benefits is taken away and things like that. Yes, it's going to be a good number of us that's going to be homeless, man. And this is when we gotta really, we really gotta rely on the Lord at 24/7. But the only way you're going to survive, in those times, like the only way you're going to survive in those times is through Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. We are preparing ourselves for this stuff to go down. While you people are out there, BSing around doing whatever it is you're doing, we what we say, sitting in the cut. You know what I'm saying? Uh, um, Preparing ourselves and thinking upon these things. We got our Passover get ready to come up. And think back on it. And that's one of the main important things of the Passover. The Passover is a memorial. You got to look back on those things during the Passover, and the wilderness and all of this stuff, right? You got to look back on these things, man, right? What was going on? So that's why it's a memorial. We are in those times. It's getting ready to get wild out here, man. Okay? Like I said, the only way to get through what's getting ready to happen is through the spirit of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. It's through Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. That's it. There's literally no other way. Okay? So, we're going to get a quick scripture. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. The only wisdom and knowledge that is in this place right now, I'm talking about as of right now, is through Yahawah BAHASHAM. It's the truth. Right? That is the only wisdom and not, because everything else, the other so-called wisdom, if you want to call that, the scripture says the wisdom of this world is foolishness with God. Okay? So the wisdom of this world is BS, man. Okay? The wisdom of this world is Christianity. And with Christianity, everything follows suit. Because Christianity teaches freedom. You can do what you want to do. You can eat what you want to eat. You just do whatever. You can worship what you want to worship. That's the Christians always say. Look, man, it's not he do what he do, and I'm doing what I'm doing. Instead, you should be saying, no, that's all an abomination. Everybody should be worshiping one God. But Christianity, leave it to them. They tell you it don't matter. It really don't matter. And some of them may say, yeah, it does matter, but it's just like, well, how come you're not getting on these people for worshiping what they're worshiping? And then the thing that they'll tell you, well, they do what they do. I know I worship. I know who I worship. And it's just like, you don't. You don't know who you worship. If you talk like that, you don't know who you worship, man. Because if you worship the Lord Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, you would immediately say, nah, that's an abomination. Nope. Nope. I don't want nothing to do with that. Nope. That's all wicked. So no, you don't know. Okay? So that's the wisdom of this world. The wisdom of this world is Christianity. And like I said, with that, everything follows suit. Anything backwards you could think of, it all follows suit. Right? It says, in the strength of salvation, the Salakia. It says and strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord, Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, is his treasure. So wisdom and knowledge is going to be the stability of your times, right? How do you get wisdom and knowledge? I go over this a lot. How do you get wisdom and knowledge? Well, you got Luke chapter 21, verse 36. Okay, you got watch and pray. You gotta watch and pray. Watch and pray. Ignore all the BS out here, man. For you men out there, for you men out there, man, out here too busy chasing these damn women. Forget all of that, man, because these women are not going to save you in that day, man. They're not going to. Okay? You have to really, that's what the brother was going into, man. All these crazy distractions that Jake is going through right now, man. Forget all of that. Okay? Forget all of that. I'm telling you, this is including myself too. Forget all of that madness, man. Forget all of that BS. Because you gonna wish you did forget that. You gonna wish you did forget all that when hell breaks loose. This is getting crazy out here, man. And we see Jake focus on the wrong things, and it's just like, what are you doing? Do you know what's getting ready to happen? Do you know the time that we get ready to come into? Right? You got people out there getting on the internet talking about it ain't gonna be no Jacob's trouble and stuff like that. Well, yeah, of course it's gonna be easy for you to say right now because ain't shit going on. Ain't shit really going on right now, man. Apparently, this stuff that's happening around the world ain't it's not enough for y'all. You know, it's not enough for y'all to see that. Yeah, something's getting ready to happen. Something's getting ready to happen. But no, nope, nope. You got people sitting up there in Israelite camps, sitting up there talking about ain't gonna be no Jacob's trouble, ain't gonna be no Revelation 13 mark of the microchip or nothing like that. All right. Like I said, man, and the scripture in Sirach. I can't remember exactly the chapter, but in Sirach, also known as Ecclesiastes, it says in the day of it goes something like in the day of prosperity there's a forgetfulness of affliction or something like that. It goes in something like that, right? But in the day of prosperity, and right now everybody's living in prosperity. They can wake up, despite of you always complaining about prices going up and food, how high food is, because that's all I hear people complaining about is how high their bills are and how high everything is and stuff. You know, when prices go up, everybody's crying and afraid and something's getting ready to happen. And then I'm seeing videos all over about Costco. Everybody's piling up a bunch of eggs, but regardless of all of that, everybody's living in prosperity and there's a forgetfulness of affliction. Okay, so of course it's easy for everybody to say right now that yeah, ain't gonna be no Jacob's trouble. Yeah, ain't gonna be no Revelation 13 or nothing like that because you're not going through nothing. You know what I'm saying? You don't see it because you're surrounded by unrighteousness and infirmities. Okay, part of those is Second Ezra 4 says you're surrounded by unrighteousness and infirmities. So it's going to cloud your judgment. It's going to cloud whatever we say is going to happen. The elder ran into this old Jake, said he was in a gym. The elder ran into this old Jake, talked about, yeah, man, y'all, my grandmother, my mother been saying that, yeah, we at the end, we this, we that. But it's like if you really understood, you see what I'm saying? People are deluded. People are clouded because of this society. But you wouldn't be talking like that if you really understood that a day to the Lord is 1,000 years. Okay? To us. A day to the Lord is 1,000 years to us. So your grandmother, and however long you've been hearing it in what, your 60, your 50, 60, 70 year life? 60 years. Damn. 60 years has got to be like a few minutes. Something like that. I mean, I haven't really, when you look at the day to the Lord as 1,000 years to us, and 365,000 years is 1 year to the Lord. So 60 something years here, right? You people always say, yeah, man, we've been hearing this for forever and so long. Man, how because you old heads have been hearing this, all your life. uh 60 something years is a few minutes, something like that, if that. I mean, it's talking to the Lord. I mean, your time is nothing, man. Your time is nothing. But you, Jason, going to see, man. This was a bit of a ramble video, kind of. I do them every once in a while, but just quoting scriptures, because the main point is this right here. Okay, you gonna need that wisdom and knowledge, man. And like I said, because what's that? Amos 8. Y'all gonna be wandering sea to sea, trying to seek the word of the Lord, Yahawah BAHASHAM Yahushua. And you niggas ain't gonna be able to find it, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gonna be able to find it. Okay? So yeah, we gotta really, really start preparing ourselves for this stuff to go down, man. I'm talking about me too, man. You gotta really, really start preparing ourselves for all this to come to pass. Because it's coming, man. It really is. It's getting ready to get crazy out here. And you think these people are paying attention? Nope. I'm hearing all on the radio. Yeah, get your free tickets to this place. Get your free tickets to that place. Or get your discounted tickets. Glorilla and this, that, and the other. This figure, that figure, and the other figure. They gonna be there. And it's just like, man, Esau is definitely keeping our people distracted. Oh, and let's not forget about football games and video games and all this stuff that's designed to distract us, man. Music, all this stuff, man. You know, I was hearing earlier. Everybody, these people talk about black culture, black history, African history, this, that, and the other, and I'm like, number one, niggas don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? We tell you our true heritage. We're not no goddamn Africans. We are Israelites. Okay, we are not Africans. We are Israelites. And you know, it is mainly these women, man. You know what I'm saying? The blackness, and the way they say it, blackness, the blackness. But you betray your own men. But you betray your own men. Hell, you betray each other. Y'all don't give a goddamn about so-called black culture. That's all I hear, man. Black culture, blackness, and I come from and I descend from. Okay, so why are you not holding dear to it then, man? How come every time when we tell you people who the hell your enemy is, y'all have a problem? Y'all call us a hate group. So what's the point? Why are you talking about so black, yeah, and where you're from? It shouldn't matter. We're all equal now, right? Why does it matter? And like I said, it's mainly you women. For whatever reason, it's mainly you women. But then when they as they was talking, they said, "Yo, well, we'll be right back," and they throwing some goddamn Glorilla. You know what I'm saying? And you already know what she talks about. Then they playing all these rap and R&B songs, talking about you ruined my life, you this, you that, and then they got the niggas talking about blowing each other away. It's just like, what is this? And it's about black culture. This place is finished, man. Like I said, it's a bit of a ramble video. Like I do one of those every once in a while, right? This place is finished. You people have zero clue of what the fuck is getting ready to come down the wire, man. That a lot of people are going to end up homeless. And y'all not ready for it, man. Y'all not ready for it. You're stuck calling us hate groups. You know what I'm saying? You're stuck following the vocabularies, right? A lot of y'all are going to end up homeless. A lot of y'all going to end up homeless, man. And y'all look at us like we crazy for saying stuff like that. It's get ready. Look, man, whether y'all here, whether y'all forbear, y'all gonna know that the prophet was among y'all, man. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. If y'all hear it, if y'all don't hear it, then you just don't hear it. If you do, then you do. Good for you. You delivered your soul. To as Ezekiel 3 says, you delivered your soul. Congratulations, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Because the only way you're really hearing it is if you actually show works, and you still don't even know if you're gonna be saved, man. Okay, So anyway, like I said, a Ramble video. I do them every once in a while. That's all I got on this. Giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, BAHASHAM, Shalom.